Fred Dreyer, Day of Reckoning, NBC Next.
A news update from TV 33, your 24-hour local news channel.
8:58, 42 degrees. I'm Jim Flink. Women have officially taken up positions in combat roles. The Navy began deploying the first of 500 women who will serve aboard the USS Eisenhower, in positions ranging from pilot to ship's mate. President Clinton is protesting strongly today against a flurry of questions surrounding the so-called Whitewater affair. Clinton says there will be no cover-up in the White House. Tonight at 11, some reaction to the Whitewater scandal. More news in an hour.
When we come to Chili's, I order lots of food.
I just get a salad.
I always start with the Awesome Blast.
Usually I'll have a little taste.
Then I get the chicken and beef fajitas for two, with both the marinated chicken and tender skirt steak. I love the beef.
I love them both.
You also like my guacamole? A lot.
Well, I like a little on myself.
And for dessert, the chocolate brownie sundae.
I just get a cup of coffee.
You just get an extra spoon.
Well, I like a taste.
Of course, when the check comes...
Well, we can't share everything.
It's mine.
It's mine.
Gotta love her.
Does not having a computer at home keep you too tied to the office? Get 0% for 1 year on all computer products this week at Best Buy. And free yourself from the office. Have your computer needs outgrown your old computer? Get 0% for 1 year on all computer products this week at Best Buy.
Tonight, NBC presents Fred Dreyer in a world premiere movie event. A forgotten treasure.
Rubies, lots of them.
A lost civilization.
Life is so simple here.
And a mission through enemy territory.
Follow his trail. We got company.
We all need you.
Only one man can lead the way.
How can I make you see what I see?
Guess it wasn't your day to die.
Fred Dreyer in the world premiere movie event.
He wants me!
Day of Reckoning.
Oh, just now I'm good. Real good.
Lightning Jack. He talks big. His partner doesn't talk at all.
Is there any other part of you that doesn't work proper?
In a comedy about two outlaws
You're gonna have to suck the poison out.
who just wanted to be wanted. Paul Hogan.
Get out, Ben!
Cuba Gooding Jr. Lightning Jack. Rated PG-13. Starts Friday at theaters everywhere.
When you take off the weight, you feel great about yourself. You're making a difference in your life and your health. Slim Fast, it's what you're doing for you.
That was really me, and Jillian. Then I lost 50 pounds in 6 months on the Ultra Slim Fast plan. The plan is easy. A shake for breakfast, another for lunch, a sensible dinner, even candy bars as snacks.
Give us a week, we'll take off the weight. It's what you're doing for you.
Have you ever borrowed a book from thousands of miles away? Across the country?
Gesture ahead. Take next.
Without stopping for directions?
Alternate route 101.
Or sent someone a fax? From the beach? You will. And the company that'll bring it to you. AT&T.
It was so hard being a mom with a migraine.
The pain was unbearable.
Guess so I couldn't go to work.
There's news about migraine. Migraine doesn't have to mean missing out on life. Research has given doctors new understanding about migraine. They can diagnose it better and provide surprisingly effective treatment programs.
I'm back on the job, and I'm staying here.
I'm glad I saw my doctor.
My doctor really helped.
Before your next migraine, call your doctor.
Introducing the ultimate pepperoni pizza, new from Pizza Hut.
Maybe we shouldn't eat this.
What? Our most pepperoni ever, for more pepperoni taste.
It's the ultimate. We eat this now and it could ruin everything else. It's like you go out with a supermodel. Senior girls would be nothing. Susan Myers would be okay, but no supermodel. One bite, and there's no going back. So you gonna eat it?
Yeah. Try one for $9.99, a second medium for $5 more.
Wednesday, arresting television with unsolved mysteries. They say they heard voices and saw terrifying sights. Then it finally appeared. It's a real-life ghost story. And on Now, in this house, a young girl was kidnapped, abused, and returned that same night. See this shocking true story. Then on Law & Order, ripped from reality, one woman's unthinkable revenge.
She cut it off.
But what happens when she goes too far?
Your husband's dead.
All new Law & Order after Unsolved Mysteries, and now, arresting television Wednesday.
Nancy Kerrigan. Since the Olympics, her critics have been on the attack. Now, in a special Dateline exclusive, she'll break her silence and answer them back. Then, Jeffrey Dahmer, a quiet child. As his family struggles to understand, he tells for the first time what made him a killer and a cannibal. The exclusive interview, Dateline NBC, Tuesday.
I can't believe that she's in love with him.
I can.
But he's so...
I know he is.
Today's Survival Guide Tuesday.
But people said the same thing about us.
Said what?
They couldn't believe it.
I don't believe it.
Yes, I'm on a very strict diet. I can only eat foods that taste good. If it were not for Healthy Choice, I would be a nutritional disaster area. Like the turkey dinner, has all the trimmings and only 3 grams of fat. I mean, you get 3 grams of fat just breathing the air. You taste the food and not a bunch of salt and fat. With Healthy Choice, you're eating good food that tastes really great. It's a good thing.
And treat yourself to Healthy Choice low-fat ice cream. Who says you can't enjoy the sinfully rich flavor you love?
So you've done Big Ben.
Tally, hold it.
So you've done the South Pole.
Polarized it.
So you've done the Sphinx.
Fixed it.
But have you done the Do? See, you've never done nothing till you do the full tilt taste of Diet Do.
Drag it. Drag it.
Down it, do this.
Hurry, girls, before Daddy gets up. Ooh, pretty.
Now, no more. These are Daddy's corn pops.
Oh, look. Daddy's bowl is too full.
The problem with a cereal that tastes like popcorn, only sweeter, is that it disappears like popcorn, only faster.
Mommy, that's Daddy's.
We share.
Hi, girls.
Happy birthday!
Thanks, guys.
Now, let's all go make him breakfast.
Kellogg's Corn Pops. It's hard to stop when it's Pops.
Everyone ready?
Hey, is that a Polaroid camera, Mr. Hinkle?
It sure is, Billy. It's my new Polaroid Captiva.
Looks cool. Can I have it?
No. Everyone smile and say Bunsen burner.
Cheese!
One more.
Where's the picture? I thought it was a Polaroid camera.
Yeah.
One more.
Then where's the picture?
Presenting the Polaroid Captiva. It's sleek, it's stylish. Its pocket-sized pictures stay in a special compartment till you take them out, so you're free to shoot and shoot.
Is this some kind of joke? One more.
The Polaroid Captiva. The pictures stay in.
One more.
Till you take them out.
Hey now, I see something different here. And the wild things do too.
Where wild things go, exploring my own way. Adventure high and low. Here's the man fun. Every step you take is new. Never before have you gone where wild things go. Where wild things go.
Where wild things go. Busch Gardens, Tampa Bay, and no place else.
NBC Monday Night Movie will return following these messages.
Thursday, an unforgettable L.A. law. Benny's getting married.
Eli, I'm changing.
It's a day that will change other people's lives
I know what I want.
and bring them together.
I know what I need.
But the biggest surprise is Benny's when his bride's husband shows up. All new L.A. Law, NBC Thursday.
Everyone knows how long it takes to make homemade chili. Introducing Hormel Chili Master Sauce, full of sun-ripened tomatoes, select vegetables and spices. Just add it to a pound of freshly browned beef, and you can make chili like a master in minutes. Not hours. Make homemade chili faster with new Hormel Chili Master.
Buy or rent a Culligan drinking water system, and you may rent a Culligan water softener for only 99 cents a month.
Seattle, average rainfall 39 inches. Phoenix, average high 103 degrees. Minneapolis, average low 7. Every year, Anderson windows and patio doors stand up to the harshest sun, the coldest wind, the hardest rain. So much for the law of averages.
Here's your 33 outdoor forecast. I'm meteorologist Greg Schaub.
Day of Reckoning continues, starring Fred Dreyer and Jeffrey Lewis.
You crave that taste. That big, bold cranberry taste. That one-of-a-kind ocean spray taste. There's just nothing like it.
The no-nonsense stunt woman Cynthia Ellis is in great shapes. Great Shapes comfortably trims your tummy, slims your hips, even shapes your thighs. Great Shapes, the all-day, everyday body shaper.
MCI called, and they want friends and family phone numbers, and if they are on that friends and family, you get a better deal. Well, nobody was in my family, so it's not a better deal. I thought it would be a lot more savings.
You want to give us savings? Give us savings. Just give it to us.
You got it. New AT&T True USA savings. Spend $25 a month and get 20% off AT&T calls to anyone in the USA, guaranteed. 2 out of 3 friends and family users on basic or prime time will save more on True USA savings.
Bye, MCI. Your true voice.
I'm so bad, that's why I'm glad you're so good.
Are you bad about wanting rich desserts? Then you're gonna love Smart Style from Mrs. Smith's. Sinfully delicious, yet they're made with sensible ingredients that can be part of a smart way to eat. Mrs. Smith's Smart Style desserts. Go ahead, live well, eat well, have dessert.
I'm so bad, that's why I'm glad you're so good.
If you don't want your fish swimming in these waters, try the world's greatest tuna sandwich at Subway. Chunk-like tuna, fresh baked bread, and all your favorite fixings. And now the 6-inch tuna sub's just $1.99. So it's their way, or Subway, the place where fresh is the taste.
This is a Gold MasterCard, okay? Sure, it's got a credit line of at least $5,000, but it won't settle any unresolved issues from your childhood. Well, maybe it could. I mean, no Gold card is more accepted on the planet, so you can take your parents to dinner practically anywhere and say, Mom, Dad, you raised me. I owe you a steak. And it might be smart to buy them a grandfather clock to replace the one you demolished when you were 8. And if this one gets broken, the Master Purchase Plan can replace it. So, I guess a Gold MasterCard could resolve some childhood issues. Wow, Gold MasterCard. It's more than a Gold card. It's smart money.
NBC Monday Night Movie will return following these messages.
A man that ended her life 40 years ago is about to enter it again.
He was gonna kill me. I would never hurt you.
NBC presents Academy Award winners Kenneth Branagh, Emma Thompson, and Andy Garcia. Dead Again, NBC Sunday.
A news update from TV 33, your 24-hour local news channel.
9:57, 39 degrees. I'm Jim Flink. Fort Wayne police have issued a warrant for the arrest of Catherine Barnett after she failed to appear in court today. Barnett, who you see here on the right, is charged with possession of cocaine, failure to pay excise tax. Her young baby girl died days after being born addicted to crack. Former heavyweight boxing champ Mike Tyson lost a chance to appeal his case to the Supreme Court today. The High Court refused to hear Tyson's appeal filed by attorney Alan Dershowitz. Tonight at 11, an interview with URW President Ray Wiseman. More news later.
You think they've heard about Hardee's double feature? Where's our car? Have you heard that you can get 2 daily doubles for $2 at Hardee's?
Like the new Big Twin with special sauce.
3 thumbs up on that one.
Or the grilled onion double with cheese.
I laughed and I cried. It was the onions.
How about the regular double with cheese?
It is so good.
That's the Daily Doubles values.
At a Hardee's near you. Have a good meal.
Hurry in at breakfast for Hardee's 2 for $2 sausage and egg biscuits.
I'm Sue Ferretra, and I work for Health Source. I'm a member relations representative. In member relations, we get a lot of calls. I can think of an instance where a mother called me one day from Florida. Her daughter was very ill, and she didn't know what to do. She'd been through the phone book looking for Health Source doctors. Even though she was away from home and couldn't see her regular doctor, I said, "You're covered." And you could feel the relief through the phone that that mother knew she was going to get help for her daughter. I like to think that at the end of the day, when I go home, I've made a difference in somebody's life.
33 Sports Stars, Tuesday night at 6 on 33 News.
Reckoning continues, starring Fred Dreyer and Jeffrey Lewis.
But my cat's healthy. Should I be concerned?
Is a cat's urinary tract health important?
Don't overlook cat's urinary tract health. Serve your cat Purina Cat Chow Special Care brand cat food. It's specially formulated to help maintain a cat's urinary tract health.
I love my cat, and I give him the best I can.
Cat Chow Special Care. Special care for your special cat.
Announcing the Colgate commitment to healthy smiles. We're so confident our toothpastes give you a clean and healthy smile. They're backed by a money-back guarantee. The Colgate Guarantee. Colgate, winning the fight for a clean and healthy smile.
Excuse me, think all bathroom tissues are the same?
Excuse what? What was the question? You're not for real, are you?
They're all the same.
Tissue is tissue.
You obviously haven't tried Charmin Ultra.
Okay, it's a little
It's
softer.
really like cushier.
In fact, it's maybe a lot softer.
It's better.
Charmin Ultra is so much thicker, it would take 75 more sheets of the next leading national brand to be just as thick.
So we were wrong. This
I
is great.
see.
This
Really?
is good
Say
stuff.
every time.
We like it.
Softer, thicker. Charmin Ultra.
Can we keep this?
Look for Charmin Ultra in the new blue package.
You always do that. Why do you do that? I ask if you want milk, you said no. You always say no. And then I get my Oreo, my milk, and sure enough, your hand's in my glass. Why?
It's fun. Love you. Dear.
Nabisco.
You've got a sore throat, a painful cough, a stuffy nose. Give them the trademarked vapor action of Hall's Mentholyptus cough tablets and feel better fast. Hall's Vapor Action, only in the halls of medicine.
Let me guess. Spicy chicken sandwich.
Have you noticed that people who like Wendy's spicy chicken like to step out a bit, live on the wild side?
My daughter thinks it's too much.
No way. That's because our whole chicken breast fillet has Dave's fiery blend of pepper and spices for a hot and spicy taste.
So how much are you asking?
The bike for the jacket. So try Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich and go wild.
Dad, is that you?
Something, huh?
John Larroquette's raising the stakes.
What do you say we make a double or nothing?
Every Tuesday, it's double episodes for a full hour of Larroquette.
Perfect.
It's double the action, double the romance.
What would it take to get you to go out with me?
A rip in the fabric of time.
And double the scary giant puppet people. The John Larroquette Show is now the John Larroquette Hour, NBC Tuesday.
Nancy Kerrigan. Since the Olympics, her critics have been on the attack. Now, in a special Dateline exclusive, she'll break her silence and answer them back. Then, Jeffrey Dahmer, a quiet child. As his family struggles to understand, he tells for the first time what made him a killer and a cannibal. The exclusive interview, Dateline NBC, Tuesday.
It's a war, and neither side will quit. Where do the rights of smokers end and non-smokers begin? You decide. Smoking, The Burning Questions, Part 2 of this special series on NBC Nightly News tomorrow.
Hey, guys, you want some advice on women? Take notes. Okay, now if you want to take a girl to a party, there's only one thing you have to do. Stay sober. Otherwise, we don't set one foot in your car. Not one ankle, not one knee, nothing. So the more you know about women, the more you know there's only one way you're going to get to go anywhere with us. Drive sober. And let us pick the radio stations.
Don't you wish you could be this comfortable?
with all your decisions. Acura. Some things are worth the price.
Announcing the Colgate commitment to healthy smiles. We're so confident our toothpastes give you a clean and healthy smile. They're backed by a money-back guarantee. The Colgate Guarantee. Colgate, winning the fight for a clean and healthy smile.
This week, the case of a troubled youth. It started with one innocent weekend call. The next thing Joe Guthrie knew, he couldn't stop dialing. College friends, high school buddies. It got so bad, he even called his parents. His crime? Joe didn't take advantage of Sprint's new offer to split the cost of his calls all weekend long. If you know Joe or anyone like him, call now and turn them in. Trust me, they'll thank you for it later.
I thought it was just excellent.
Incredibly tasty, incredibly juicy.
The Colonel's Rotisserie Gold Chicken at KFC. Try a juicy quarter, half, or whole and see how good it tastes.
It's delicious.
The Colonel's Rotisserie Gold Chicken.
At KFC, we do chicken right.
Day one in the middle of nowhere. The meals have been superb. It's a good thing they have a fitness program aboard every Royal Caribbean ship. Maybe I'll work out tonight before dinner. Maybe I won't. There was something about the streamers at our Bon Voyage party that told me this is going to be the vacation of a lifetime.
You've got some Royal Caribbean coming.
NBC Monday Night Movie will return following these messages.
Ripped from reality, one woman's unthinkable revenge. Cut it off. That brought every man to his knees.
You might as well have just put it through his heart. We're gonna see how his sex drive is now, won't we?
But what would happen if she went too far?
It's a homicide. Your husband's dead.
An all-new Law & Order, Arresting Television, NBC Wednesday.
This one. Very good.
I'd like to finish the ball.
Our new Progresso Healthy Classics chicken noodle beat Campbell's in taste tests. How'd we win?
It's delicious. This is great.
Well, it looks like homemade. It has good spices, good vegetables. This is very good.
It's 99% fat-free, an excellent source of beta-carotene. Great. It's terrific.
It's absolutely delicious.
Progresso, of course.
It won. It was the winner.
Have you guys had any?
The label says healthy, the taste says Progresso.
Introducing the ultimate pepperoni pizza, new from Pizza Hut.
Maybe we shouldn't eat this.
What?
Our most pepperoni ever, for more pepperoni taste.
It's the ultimate. We eat this now and it could ruin everything else. It's like you go out with a supermodel. Senior girls would be nothing. Susan Myers would be okay, but no, supermodel. One bite and there's no going back. So you gonna eat it? Yeah.
Try one for $9.99, a second medium for $5 more.
If you think you know what a current affair is all about,
You haven't seen us lately.
a current affair, the original, and it's still the best in the business.
Folks are always giving me suggestions.
Dan, more chicken and fish.
Bring back that pot pie.
How about more pasta?
So at Bob Evans, we're doing our best to please them all. With our new dinners like charbroiled halibut, now that's good. Chicken fish with pasta, just $5.79. And chicken pot pie, just $5.29. Pretty good suggestions. You won't go hungry at Bob Evans, won't go broke either. Come on in for dinner.
Bob Evans at dinner time.
United Rubber Workers local president Ray Wiseman says he doesn't know what his future holds, but he does think the International made a mistake in intervening in local affairs. We'll talk with him exclusively about his future at 11. President Clinton reacted strongly to questions about the Whitewater affair today. He says there will be no cover-up in the White House. And we'll show you two identical twins who have been around a long time. Hello, I'm Jim Flink. Also tonight at 11, women went into combat roles in the Navy today, plus David Morin's Down to Earth. We'll see you at 11.
Day of Reckoning continues, starring Fred Dreyer and Jeffrey Lewis.
There was only one road in, and one word of advice. Make it before the snow comes, or you might not make it at all. But at the end of that road was California, where grapes grew as big as your fist.
and trees touch the clouds. There are over 4 million miles of roads in Alamo territory. And every day with every car nationwide, only Alamo gives you all those miles for free, including one California road you should still get down before the snow comes.
Beautiful now, waterproof lashes all day that soap and water easily wash away. CoverGirl introduces new, remarkable, washable waterproof mascara. Now get CoverGirl Beautiful Lashes, waterproof lashes that weather any storm. But unlike ordinary waterproof mascaras, it washes away easily with a touch of soap and water. Absolutely remarkable. New, remarkable, washable waterproof mascara.
Beautiful is CoverGirl. It's gonna surprise you. You never believe what you're getting into. It hangs away. You will hardly recognize you. Just wait till we get our hands on you.
For a more luxurious feel, try new silky Hanes Her Way nylon panties.
Just wait till we get our hands on you.
Chevy, got a minute? We gotta talk. You're canceled.
How do you get canceled out of a commercial?
You're not getting the ratings, Chevy.
I like this stuff.
Well, keep the bag, Chev. You're a sport, and you look great.
Tough year. Good chip.
Doritos Tortilla Thins. Everything else is just a chip.
I got a Michael Jordan MVP cup and Michael's favorite burger from McDonald's. He's bound to let me play one-on-one.
Hurry into McDonald's today for Michael's favorite extra value meal, the Double Big Mac. And for 39 cents more, supersize it or any extra value meal for more fries and more drink. And get an MVP collector cup free.
Charles, you shouldn't have.
So what do you say?
Just this once.
What you want is what you get.
To my dear friend Charles.
At McDonald's today.
Tonight on the night shift, Charles Grodin thinks he's a really, really big star.
I weigh 265 pounds.
No, you don't.
Now,
Oh, you do not.
Now, let me tell you something. You gotta wear black.
But I can get a hat on.
So it's fitness guru Susan Puller to the rescue.
I've already lost 3 pounds just sitting next to you.
Plus a perfectly balanced poodle and headlines. NBC tonight.
It's a war, and neither side will quit. Where do the rights of smokers and non-smokers begin? You decide. Smoking, The Burning Questions. Part 2 of this special series on NBC Nightly News tomorrow.
There's a place where passion's only a heartbeat away.
I love you.
Romance.
What's it gonna be?
And danger live side by side.
I christened this thing Over.
And there's temptation at every turn.
Like my photographs?
They're provocative.
They kind of are, aren't they?
From Aaron Spelling, who brought you Melrose Place in Beverly Hills 90210, there's a place called Winnetka Road, premiering 10, 9 Central, NBC, Saturday.
You can make small miracles happen for a child, a family, and a community living in poverty overseas. For more information, call Child Reach, 1-800-826-1110.
Ever make a card call and get some company you've never heard of? Introducing 1-800-CALL-ATT. Use any card, use any phone. You'll always get AT&T. Not this. When what you really want is...
Hello, girlfriend.
Just dial 1-800-CALL-ATT. The foolproof way to get through. Right now, save 25% when you dial it.
Your true voice.
Red, irritated eyes can say things about you that aren't true. They can look worn out, upset, stressed out, even if you're not. Use Visine Extra. It cools, soothes, gets the red out. Look your best with Visine Extra.
It's fun. It's juicy. And it's bursting with flavor. Carefree bubble gum, bursting with flavor.
Go ahead, ask her age.
I'm 34.
42.
29.
Who do they think they're fooling?
Everyone. Maybelline, revitalizing makeup. Age-denying coverage. Outwits fine lines.
Maybelline, revitalizing makeup. I'm 40.
Maybe she's born with it.
Hey, did you hear what Jay said on The Tonight Show?
Can you see this in the paper today? A 38-year-old woman is in trouble for mooning her son's school bus. Now look at it. I'm not making this up. It seems the driver of the bus wouldn't let her kid ride the bus anymore because of the kid's bad behavior. Gee, I wonder where he picked up something. You know, I used to get embarrassed when my mom would wave from the corner when we went by. Imagine going, hey, there's Jay's mom.
Wait till you see what he says tonight with guests Charles Grodin and Stop the Insanity's Susan Powder. Then it's Late Night with Conan O'Brien, followed by Later with Greg Kinnear. 3 funny guys with 3 great shows working the night shift on NBC.